Hi, this is Pam with Paper Craft Creations. I decided I would do American Craft Spot Sale. Everybody had been doing that and they were showing everything really cheap, so I thought I'd get on the bandwagon. And here's part of the box with the bigger things, and then here's some of the smaller things that I ordered, so I thought I'd show it to you all. This right here is called, you can see it's got, let me take the wrapping off of it just a minute. Okay, this is a We Are Memory Keepers, We Are Makers Craft Caddy, and it's got all these areas. It's already still got plastic around it, but it's got all these areas, and actually I might put beads and stuff in that, and then it's got the top here that comes off too, so I'm not sure exactly what I'll put in it, but anyway, I got that. And then I showed y'all my stitch thing from We Are Makers the other day, and they had another head that looks like music notes, so I thought I'd get that to go with that. And then I got this, and let me open this up. It says remove units from bag. Okay, I got this real pretty stamp set. I thought that was really pretty with all of the, it says, every day with you is my favorite day, and best wishes right there, and a butterfly and a leaf and a pretty rose, and then some filigree there, and a real pretty border thing there to put sentiments in. And then I got this sticker book. I love stickers, and I figure this is what's on the outside of the sticker book, and then it has this right here on the inside, and then it's got some alphas right here and some numbers, and then it's got some, looks like some labels and some picture keepers, and then it's got some more sentiments, looks like right here, and some more, also some more stickers that are black and white. And then it's got some like washi tape, and it's got even more stickers here. I think this was $1.99, and man, that's a great deal for that. So anyway, I thought that was I got a couple of sticker books. Got them from the bag again. So here is this. This is a stamp set as well. It's got the pretty, I guess that's peaches or cherries, I'm not sure. And then that says this beautiful life with that frame, and hello, and those flowers, you are my sunshine. Those pretty flowers and leaves. And then this is just Paige Evans dimensional stickers, and I thought those were really pretty. And then I got this sunny days stamp. This is a stencil. I don't use stencils very much, but two came in here, so that's that one. And here's the second stencil. I thought those were pretty. And then here's another stencil set I got with clouds and sun and stars and rainbow and cactuses, and then this one has clouds and stars, so I thought that would be a good one. And I got this little stapler by Heidi Swap. It was also pretty cheap. I can't remember. I think it was $1.99 or something, and I felt like you couldn't beat that. And then this is another stamp set, and it's also got dies. So it's got the leaves, and it's got the flower with the dies, and the heart with the dies, and the another flower with a die. So, and that was also a really good price. And then my arm's getting tired. I apologize. This is another sticker book. Let me see if I can put it down so I can show it to you. And then this has also got sentiments in it, and it's got flowers right there. And then it's got a cupcake and balloons and camera and ice cream and hearts, and then some glittery alphas. And then it's got whoops, this back part wasn't trying to cooperate with me. And then it's got a bunch of flowers here, and then this has got some black and whites that you could put sentiments in. And then on the back page, let me see what's got on the back page here. Oh, it's got more sentiments here. So that's that one. And then here's another stamp set. And it's got the month, and then it's got a leaf, and then I don't know what you call that, and then it's got some more flowers, and it's got some lines, and so I thought that would be pretty. And this is another stamp set. It says best wishes and flowers, love, and a strawberry and flowers and a head. And then this is another stamp set I thought was kind of cool. It's got the globe, and then you can put whatever you want in the globe. It's got Born to Explore, and it's got the world, young, wild, and free, and then you can put that in the globe, or you can put that in the globe, or that, or that. So I thought that was kind of cool. Then another little stamp set, and I got plenty of little stamp sets with flowers and leaves, but butterflies, but I thought those were pretty. And this is called Ephemera, Bold and Bright. And let me see, on the back it shows you more of what's in the packet. So it's got a lot of cool, I like that film strip right there, so it's got a lot of cool things in there. And then I got another little stamp set that says Just for You, and then another little flower, and smile, and celebrate, a cute birdie, and thank you, and congrats. So happy birthday. That happy birthday is pretty. Then I got me an alpha set as well, and then with the numbers. And then I got this set right here too, that's another stamp set. Butterflies and flowers and happy. I thought that was pretty. Thoughts and leaf and that, and the two flowers and birthday. Then I got another ephemera set, and this has got a bunch. It's got the ephemera there, and then it's got ephemera there, and then it's got more there. I didn't realize I had all that. Isn't that cool? So anyway, this is everything that is in this little kit. So I thought that was cool. And then let me pull the bigger things out. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here's another stamp set with Mickey Mouse. Is Think Happy Thoughts and True to Your Mickey, I guess. And then it's got the Minnie Mouse, and then it's got love, and then a rainbow with the ears, and then Mickey. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. I could use that for my grandkids. And I got this holder for We Are Makers boards, working boards, and I've got several boards, and I've always wanted this, and I think I got it for like $7.99 or $8.99. I can't remember, but this is what it looks like on top of some cabinets, and that right there is how you put it together. And it's called the punch board storage tray, and so it shows all these punch boards, which I've got that banner one, and I've got a tab punch board. I've got a bunch of them, and just have them stuck in a drawer. So I thought it would be kind of cool to get me something there. And then let me get over here to this other stuff. Okay, I've got the other one over there, and I'll show it to you in a minute. I got several of these project pads, and I thought what I was added, I would open them all up. Excuse me, this is a Maggie Holmes, and it says it's got 24 sheets, and this is some of the different things that it shows it has in it. And then it's got different papers here. Looks like a bunch of different papers, and then some printed paper. Those are really pretty. And then it's got the cut aparts, and then it's got a sticker sheet there with a lot of really pretty stuff, and houses, and little girl. And so I wasn't exactly sure what a project pad was, but looks like you can just take the different things and make whatever you want with it. So there's that one. And this is called a Splendid, and it's by Paige Evans, and that shows some of the different things that are in it too. And then I'll kind of scan a little bit for you so you can see some of the different papers. This looks more like a linen finish or something to me. Then it's got these pretty flowers here and different diagrams. And it's got a cut apart sheet like a washi. And it's got these cut aparts, bigger cut aparts. And it's got a whole bunch of letters and stickers, so that'll work good for my monthly calendar. And that's another sheet there, so those are really pretty. They're gold full. Then that's the big washi I was showing you a while ago. Then this is just a Moonlight Magic, 2 of each thing. It's just a paper pad, so I'll just show you the sheets like this right here because it's easier to see them like that, I believe. Pretty butterflies there. Pretty flowers. I think those kind of go with those other flowers a while ago. And then let me see if I got it upside down. It's bigger on this side, so maybe you can see that a little bit better. Beautiful butterflies. So, beautiful flowers that's in there. I don't very often order paper pads because I've got gobs, but that's really pretty, isn't it? And that's unusual looking. Black and white, striped flowers, and this tree. I might fill that out for my family. And that's some of the actual pages that I thought I'd just show you some of them, so they're trying to fall all at one time. But no, I think it's repeating itself again anyway. So anyway, you saw most of that. And then I got these 3 journals, and this one has leaves and butterflies and all on it, so maybe I'll make me a leaves journal. And then on the inside it's just got that dotted paper. And I think they all are, let me see if it's Heidi Swap. I'm not sure how many. And this one just has the yellow squares on it like that. And then it's got the graph paper in here for different things for a journal. And then this one has the stripes on the front. And it just has plain white paper. There's not any markings on it. And then that's just a picture of all of them there. And that's going to say 24 pages each. And that's just the background there. So it just says journaling inserts. So I'm not sure, but I thought those were pretty. And then this is the Adventurers Paige Evans project pad, and it's got keep going, and this is some example of the things that are in it again, like the other one. So I probably bought too much, but whatever. That's a pretty blue or purple green, kind of more like a goldenrod red, different red and pinks. And then that's really pretty, that purple paper. And that says adventure. That's really pretty, and you wouldn't necessarily have to use those words for that. You could just use individual words. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I like that. And then this little kind of reminds you of wallpaper and different more pretty butterflies and frames. And then, ooh, I love this. I was wanting to do a journal with stamps, and I've been saving stamps off of different things that I get in the mail, so this would probably go with my journal for stamps, and I might use one of them journals right there for stamps. And ooh, there's more alphas here. Those are really pretty. They're gold embossed, and look at that, isn't that pretty? Those are gold embossed. Maybe you can see that there on the alphas. And then here's a sticker page with some different washies and some circles cut out. And that little picture frame right there, real cute. So, and those are all stickers. So that's pretty cool. And then I think after this one I'll be back to Vicki Boughton. This one is called Sketchbook by Via Valiant Project Pad. And it's got all this stuff. Look at that little rabbit there. And it's got all this on the inside. Let me show you. Let me see if I open this. So let me see if you can. It's got solid sheet on the, in the back of it, and then it goes to printed paper and more flowers, and then this has got lines on it like when we were in school, or a ledger sheet. And then look at the top up there, isn't that pretty? And I just missed several. That's little flowers and more flowers, and then it's got a big sheet there. Hearts, you could use that today for Valentine's. Look at those for the bunny rabbits. Look at all those bunny rabbits. I love animals. And ribbons and frames and more alphas and more stickers. So that's really cool. And then I'm back to Vicki Boughton Color Study Project Pad, the one I started with a while ago. So then I went to open them all, so it got put on the bottom. And then oh, isn't that pretty? That's unusual. Those are all the different designs and different colors. Those are really pretty. I don't know if you can tell. It's got that at the bottom, and then it's got this, I don't know if you can tell that much. Then it comes in the different colors, the orange and the green and red. Then that's just a plain black sheet of paper, and again it's a blue-green. Whoops. All fell again. And there's some white, or this is an off-white actually, with red and green, and there's a dark blue, and then there's some really pretty flowers and some different designs, some polka dots, stripes, more stripes. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I could use that on my calendar too. And then I've got some squares here. And I got some, also some more stickers here. So, I would say for this haul, I did very good. I believe I spent about $75, which isn't too bad. And this is a sheet with gold foil stars on it. I don't know if you can tell that. And then isn't that pretty, these rainbows? So, we could get very creative with these sheets here and have a lot of fun. This is different. I don't know what you call that, but that's kind of different. And this was the one I showed you a while ago with all the different squares that go into color coordinating together. And then this is a pretty flower, and then you're back to these dates and all. So anyway, that's the haul from American Crafts Vault Sale, and like I say, very reasonable to do it, and won't be ordering anything else for a while. But I appreciate you coming along, and if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel, because I really need subscribers. I've been doing this for a while and only got 70, so I need to get 1,000, and I don't know if I'm going to ever do that. But anyway, if you would please subscribe and like the video and share it, I sure do appreciate it. And thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye. Okay, this is the final Mrs. Quilty for about 3 months. This is a little instruction book that comes with it that gives you ideas on different things to make and do with what's in this box. And then it gives you different ideas. But the material this time is, my son-in-law wanted one of the reading pillows, but he wanted a darker color, and I think these are darker colors that would work. So these are the different patterns that are on the material. Of course, I can't use that one, but that's a darker green. And then I got this green, which that probably won't work, but I only got to have 3. And then this pattern. And then that's a good dark pattern I could use. And then that checkered, and a polka dot, and then a butterfly. And see what all we got. Another green polka dot. And then that green pattern. And it looks like I've got a pink in there. So anyway, that's the material that came in it. And then what came with this one was a seam ripper and these little clips to put on your patterns. So I want to get some more of those clips, and I do have one seam ripper, but it don't hurt to have another one. So thank you for watching my video. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel, because I need subscribers bad. And I appreciate you watching today, and hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.